Hello and welcome from beautiful Campbell River. We apologize, those of you tuning in to see the regularly scheduled Papa TV. We're actually watching Deborah TV. As Mom's watching this one from Ottawa with Papa. We're in beautiful Campbell River, BC. Getting the levels right on the tripod. We got a little buddy here behind me. Oh, you got a little stick even. Are you going through? Yeah. Oh, he's even wearing a Bears costume. We got a little toddler and a cute little pajamas. Okay, so we're gonna have this netting in our way here today. But at least on my screen, you can see the scoreboard. I'll give regular updates in case you can't, but if you can see that, you see it's 11:20 local time, 1 minute before puck drop. We have an announcement on starting goalies. Oh, well timed there, as you see them downing each other up. We got Hunter Clutch Campbell starting today for your Carey Park U13 Islanders. And today we're playing the Campbell River U13 Tier 3 Thais. This is another tiering game. I don't know much about this team at all, except that there's 3 rep teams out this way because Campbell River is a mecca of hockey production. And that in their last 2 games, their last game was a tie against Alberni, which doesn't mean anything to me because did we play Alberni? Unless we played Alberni. And their game previous to that was a 7-6 loss to Sioux, who's played us tough twice. So just based on those last 2 results, you think this is going to be a strong competitive game, but we shall see. It's a tiering game, so the score matters. And hopefully we can get off to a good start. We got this game here today and Victoria Admirals at home, Tier 2 tomorrow. If I'm out of breath, it's because the electric charger, the free one, is enough of a walk that I did my version of running the last bit. All right, 1, 2, 3, praise.
Hey, how are you? Good, how are you doing? Yeah.
All right, if I seem distracted, it's because I knew they were planning to do this, which is a moment of silence before this game to honor Xavier Rasul Yankovic. I did not notice, but seeing 11:23 up there on the clock, I cannot help but wonder if that moment of silence started at 11:22. That was intentional. That was a very nice touch. If it was not, nice to have you with us, Xavier. Sorry, I still get choked up. It's been a little over a month since we lost our teammate, friend, community member. For those of you interested, I haven't seen it yet. I actually just saw it as I was coming into the arena, that today's Times Colonial, which is a Victoria paper, has a story that I assume if you were to Google Victoria Times Colonial Xavier's Law, Xaviers, if you were to put that into a search engine, I'm confident that would come up. So Campbell River stated that they want to do a moment of silence before the game today to honor Xavier, and has been the case many times since this tragedy. It's a beautiful and classy tribute by a hockey organization. And everything helps, and all the support from all the community helps. I know that from talking to the family, so thank you, Campbell River Thais, for your beautiful gesture. Smart play there by Cole Wakeman to get the puck in deep. Oh my. For those who are new to the team this year, aren't familiar with the Campbell River environment, Elliot and I were reminiscing about it on the way up. And in fact, there's a player who plays U18 Shawnigan who's actually in grade 9. So she's 14 and she's playing U18, who practices with my other son, and we had quite a conversation after their last practice. And she's from Campbell River, so I was asking her about how it is that this community is exceptionally productive at hockey, like ours. But she was saying that it really is the focus of the community. The game that we had here, it was I think a 2-1 or 3-2. This is 2 years ago now, game. So it would have been with the same second year cohort 2 years ago, the ones that were on that U11 Dev team when Elliot was first year. And Elliot was playing goalie in that game, and there's 2 rinks here. And we're in the other rink, and that rink was full. I remember I was continually showing the people just streaming into Papa because I couldn't believe the amount of attendance they had. And there's a little platform like the one I'm standing on here to film now above the ice. And there were adults up in there yelling down at Elliot, trying to throw him off his game. One of whom was banned, with some teenagers that just stuck with it. And the arena was full. And it wasn't full because there was a VI JHL game after or anything like that. They came to support U11 Dev Hockey gold medal game early Sunday morning in droves. And to this day, I've respected this community for that because that's really an awesome support of minor hockey. And then just knowing that in the last 2 years, seeing the players they've produced. Nicely played down there by Hunter. Perfect angle. So hopefully that, despite not being a shot on goal, and that one there, he also had his glove covered right to the post, so had it been on net, would have been a save. Hopefully that gets him into the game here. So no official shot on goal, but those 2 plays should get him engaged. You don't want to go too long with no action down there. Little sparser crowd today. It's obviously a placement game. Also a weekend morning, no Saturday morning. And there's 2 rinks here. I don't know what's going on the other one, or nice play there by Jasper. Yeah. Whoa. Agreed. Great save. Great pass, great shot, great save. Good start for this Thais goalie here today. I apologize that I know we just don't have a clear shot down there of the other net. As a goalie dad, that's not my preference, but second period will be very clear. And I can zoom, but often when I zoom on this phone, it gets wonky. So we'll see how that goes.
Get that!
Oh, nice. Oh, and the attempt shoots and clear it behind the net. The defense almost put it into his own net. Puck just went wide, stayed out. The result of a good rush there by us. Creating that chance, pass in front, deflected up and back over in the corner, back to West Point, down low. Landon down there to get it. Out to Weston McKinnon on right wing, our left. Nice chip out. Gives, who was that, Jack McKinney, a chance at it anyway, and that line changes. At the end of a long shift, well done by them. You know what, you get to see a good angle, that kind of stuff that often is off camera. Silas balling his way past the defense and getting the puck to the net. Attaboy, Silas. Some good early pressure by Kerry Park here. It hasn't amounted to anything yet, but somehow we're already 5 minutes in. I think there's 9:21 to go in the first. I think it started with 15 minutes. It might have been 12. But 3 or 4 good chances by us, 3 or 4 good chances by them that actually didn't make their way through. Neither did ours. Well, a couple of ours have. So let's say early advantage. Islanders, but 0-0 on the scoreboard where it matters. Cole Wakeman takes a pass on his backhand. Okay, I caught the ref. Arm's not up, no penalty coming. Not saying there should be, but did wonder. So that's tipped. Icing waved off by the right liney, but not the left. I could have sworn I got the teleshader out, I saw him go tipped. Unless he's going like, Jen knows this story. We had a parent less familiar with hockey once say, why does every once in a while the official do like the make it rain thing? Make it rain. Why are they making it rain? That's because this Kerry Park Islanders team is so full of talent that they're going like, these kids gonna be paid. I guess I killed the punchline originally, right? It means puck tip to no icing. Oh, nice left pad kick out by Hunter there to get started. Good day of sports viewing for Papa. He's got this game. He's got his Jays and Yankees. Nice stretch out with his left leg there by Hunter. And he's got the home opener, the Shawnigan. Oh, that's called unintentional, but you can see just he had body positioning and it wiped the guy right into the boards and easy call for the ref, but not a bad play on the penalty in my opinion. Yes, Shawnigan Lake School has their home opener tonight, so nice full day of sports for one grandparent of a player on his team anyway. And his daughter, and me. Oh, nice clear out there. Nice clean face-off win. Allows Jasper to gain the zone, clear the zone, and actually get a forecheck on. Really good stuff, Jasper. Woo! All over this one. Double forecheck. 19-19. Good job, Jasper Smith. Look at that, looking over his shoulder, assessing where the play is. Minute 30 already down, 30 seconds in the penalty kill. Nicely cleared there too. I see a whistle while they're holding the puck, so we're gonna get some 4-on-4 action here. I saw interference indicated by the ref. I didn't see the interference, but maybe the kid down there doesn't like it enough that he's leaving. Speaks his piece and goes. So we're gonna have 4-on-4 for minute 24, and then we'll have a truncated 36-second power play. You guys got a brother on the team or just a friend? Oh yeah? Oh, is your goalie your friend? Goalie? No, you tell that goalie.
Yeah, our goalie was my goalie.
Oh, is that right? It's off to a hot start here today. Oh, nice shot by you. 3-quarter, nice pass in front. 4-on-4 here, down and forward. Normally, if Jack gets that in front of the net like that, there's someone there to take it. Not today. That looked to me like it was going wide, but I heard the ding, so maybe it was outside the post it out. You boys watch your language, but if you want to say anything on here, feel free to. Oh, what a nice shot by Jack. That's a danger of being zoomed in like that. I think I missed the puck entering the net, but you saw the release off the ice to the goalie's right, I believe. 1-0 Terry Park, 4-on-4 goal. Nothing changes in terms of the power play time. Anything you think the viewers at home should know about this team? Anything you think the viewers at home should know about this team? Not really? Are you a U13? Are you a U13 player?
Yeah, I did all of that.
All right. Nice. Oh, I believe that was tipped on the way of the net. I'm not sure about that though. Finley shot it. Jackson was there. And a couple of Thais. Like my best efforts. I think I might have missed that one too. It's really hard down here. It's so tight.
Looks like they go right out to like 0.6 or something. They
This team hasn't won a game.
They tied their last one, right, against Alberni. And they played Souk 7-6. Were you at that game? Because Souk's a good team. But they lost the first two, right? So I think they're all 3-1 right now. No, all 3-1 tied. Yeah, Alberni they tied, and Souk was 7-6 too. Are you first year U13 or second year? Nice pass up ahead there. To the maybe goal scorer, Jackson Reed. Does not matter though, not with these guys. They play as a team, and whether it's Jackson or Finley, it's just a great goal all around. And I think in front of that net in the offensive zone is a perfect place for big old Jackson.
I think I will do the 0.7 zoom in here because at least we'll see the shot go in. There, behind the play. I didn't see what it was, but I think it was on camera. Bingo Dabber's out. Didn't see what happened, but some action behind the play.
Double dab, and number 3 was involved. Is he going off? Looks like he's going off. Penalty? Off settings. Oh, I think he's pointing towards the. We'll hear him soon enough. Were I with Viaha, we would be playing the Tier 2 team for this assessment, but there's method to their madness. I think I may have mentioned this on here before, that last year's Perry Park U15 team played Oceanside Tier 4 twice, despite winning considerably the first time and the second time. We thought the fact that they're playing their Tier 4 meant that's where they had to sort of assess, but when all is said and done, they're putting Tier 2 where they belong, so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. So I just see the one penalty up there on Brady, and it looks like the other 2 offsetting have ended. So it's a 5-on-3. You can see the confusion on their bench over there. They start with a 4-on-4, I should say. They started 4-on-4. Should be a 5-on-4. Pack it away down there on Clutch. He seals that right post. Good job. Guy hacking away down there. Held it tight. And face off in our end. Now they got the right number of players on there. 5-on-4 for a minute 49. Brady off 2 minutes for something I didn't see. You know, it's possible they want to compare our score to Suits score versus them or whatever. But you can only play the games in front of you.
Nice shot there. Just up and over the net. Short-handed opportunity by Jasper again. Jasper Smith off to a good start. Must have been that wave I gave him on the highways. His dad passed me. What can I do? He drives a Tesla. It's a fast car. Went right by me. True story though. Nice wave. I gotta take credit for his early play. Just a simple little wave. Just carried him through this very strong start to this game. All right, 52 seconds to go in the penalty kill. This isn't the worst angle, is it?
You can't see who the players are, especially through the netting, but it's the view you get in a lot of JPHL or even CSSHL I've seen, especially the ones with the automatic cameras. It's too bad too, the other rink over there has a really nice media center and a really good place to view from film from. I wouldn't expect anyone else to, but I wonder if my wife knows the reason I'm talking so much about this insular stuff is because I'm trying to distract myself from the other stuff. Maybe. What we were texting about before the game. Five and four settle down in our end, or 4 on 5 I should say, settle down in our end. Brady will jump back on the ice in 10 seconds here. Ooh, shot from the post. You heard the thud, at least I could hear the thud. I bet the camera picked up the thud of Hunter kicking it out with his right pad. Good timing on Brady coming out of the net, off the bench. Penalty box. Talking's hard. Led to a good chance at this end, but always a promising play when you exit the zone with the puck in possession at the expiration of a penalty. Nice open shot! Nice lateral movement by Hunter Campbell, going from his right to his left. A quick left to right pass by their players, set him up for a one-on-one shot. At first I saw some open net, but he got there in a hurry. The save was the easy part. Great lateral movement there by Hunter Campbell. Woo! Good goaltending. Easy save. I think even a year ago you would have seen these guys sort of outstretching their blocker and glove, but they're growing just a little bit, and just a little bit makes a big difference in these big nets. We got a way to go yet, but you see there, that looked no different than an NHL save to me. Oh, what a beautiful pass in front, just out of the outstretched reach of Duke Drinkwater. Jackson Reed with a nice setup in front. Did not miss by much. Promising play there. Jackson holds it in after it was held in by... That was Hammy over there, William Hamilton. Starting all this off by holding it in at the point, getting it ahead of Jackson, who held it in, got it back down to Duke. Everybody's touching the puck out there. Silas, Duke, Jackson, Cole Wakeland's out there. William Hamilton wants me to say hello to the grandparents in Sudbury. Can you believe after last weekend being in Triport, here we are very next weekend in Campbell River. About a 2-hour, 45-minute drive for us, so about 2.5 hours for most people. Maybe a couple hours for some of the families that live a little further north, McKinnon's and some others, but absolutely beautiful drive here this morning. Microclimate in full effect. A couple of times it felt like it was 22 in summer. Wow, who's that? That's Hamilton. Woo! Nice. Centers it in front of a dangerous spot. Dug out by Jasper. Puck beat shared between him and Weston. With Jack McCamey in front. Shot tipped on the way to the net. Did not go in the net. Pressure on now for sure. You know, these Campbell River players have been out there for a while. At some point here, clearly the Kerry Park players managed to change. on the fly, get some fresh bodies out there. So I think we probably have the jump advantage. Let's see if we can keep those guys on there. I think one of them gets a change here. No, he declines. Another guy does. Okay, so we got one player off. They'll probably be looking to ice it if they get the chance. Not getting the chance. Good sustained pressure here by Kerry Park. If we can maintain possession, we'll keep their tired legs on the ice. Jack draws in two, gets it up to Jasper. Had to spin to take the pass. Momentum had him going the wrong way, couldn't clear it out. Oh, shot from a dangerous position. Saved by Hunter Campbell. Sharp one, he's been called on here today. Could this be the old 2-goal turnaround? Oh, nice save down at this end too. Nice breakaway by Jasper. He had support by Weston right at the end of the period. I don't know if you can hear the fans up there banging on the wall, showing their support. Good period, number one. Well, I don't know whether to say those last 10 seconds alone, it should be 2-1 or 3-0 or 2-1, but I think that Hunters prevented a goal down there. We almost had the should have been a goal, as a goal, two-goal swing, but the other goalie came up big too, and still 2-0 after one.